Alright, what's going on, guys? Back at it again with another video. What's going on, YouTube, subscribers, and viewers? Thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and supporting the channel. But we're going to get back right at it with another video. So, not too exciting in this one, boys, but it has to be done. So, we're going to do it. Not fun, like I said, but it'll be nice when it's done, the end result. So, let's get right to it, boys.
A few moments later.
Alright, guys, we're outside getting ready to get right to it, but before we do, let me just show you a couple supplies that we're working with. I use nothing but Meguiar's, nothing but the best. So, got some purple power. We're going to try and use that under the engine bay, see how it works, boys. Got the classic ceramic wax, dude. This is my first time going to use this stuff, so you just rinse the body after it's washed and stuff, and then you just spray it on and then rinse this off with water. So we got some ceramic quick detailer, ultimate waterless wash and wax, all Meguiar's. We got some detailing brushes, get all underneath the engine bay. Hold on, boys, let me stop that. Yeah, so we got everything else. Everything's Meguiar's. Gotta love it. But yeah, detailing brushes, everything we need, good to go. Gonna start getting at it. And yeah, hopefully we're gonna clean this up, boys, because it's pretty freaking dirty. Gonna get some before shots and some after shots, because it's gonna look a lot better than this. That's for damn sure, boys. Sheesh. She is filthy. So we're gonna get right to it. Put you guys maybe on time lapse, I don't know yet, but we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, quick update. The hand brushes, not doing so good. In some areas, okay, but obviously the big areas can go a lot faster. So, good old trusty DeWalt with the old wire brush attachment. So this has been working real good, boys. I gave it a test drive. Let me show you. It's definitely all those lighter spots. This is what I hit, and it's definitely looking a lot cleaner. That's what I did by hand, and it's starting to look better, boys. So yeah, let's continue back at it and see you in a few. Alright, guys, quick update. It's getting late in the night. It's about I'd probably say like 8 o'clock or so, just about. I'll give you guys a quick update. It's definitely looking better. I might stay out here and do a little bit longer and try and see what I could squeeze out for the rest of the night, but it's probably going to have to more than likely continue on tomorrow. But this is how she's looking. Yeah, it's getting dark out, guys. You can't really see that too well, but it definitely brightened up a lot better. Looks a lot better. It's still not as clean as I want it to be, but definitely getting there. I mean, I did all this. Definitely looking a lot shinier. Got this corner was all filthy. All in here was pretty bad. This little spot I cannot get off, this little stain up in there, but I'm going to continue that probably tomorrow. Douched all this, you know, I got to get all in here better, but I started to get in here, you know, the clips and everything, just make everything a little bit more cleaner and presentable. But I mean, it's, you know, it's looking nice, guys. It's starting to clean up. It's getting there. You know, the subframe, you guys can see that a little better, shining, she's getting there. You know, I did repaint the subframe black, so I couldn't get to the whole thing, so unfortunately, not the whole thing is painted nice, but I got a majority of it. Got some suds I still gotta rinse off there, but yeah, it definitely looks a lot better. Like I said, I primed and prepped all these surfaces. Not really prepped, I didn't really grind them down because I want to leave that to the body shop, but I did just paint them so that there's no bare metal spots from where I did use that drill bit tool to get out the spot welds. They are going to have to repair this, obviously. I think they're just going to end up cutting this off and putting a new one on. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'm not too concerned. I know they'll take care of it. But yeah, so it's starting to look better, boys. Got my whole McGuire line up there. Gotta love it. But I think I'm gonna get to it maybe a little bit more, and then I don't know, maybe call it quits for tonight, boys, because it's gonna be late, and there's not much you could do in the dark. So, but we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, too, before I forget, it's like all this stuff, like I said, we're getting new throttle body, so we're gonna have new bracket that's gonna come with that. So all this crusty shit is gonna get out of here. I got all new OEM Honda hardware. I already started racking that stuff up, so I'll probably show you guys some of that in this video. And yeah, I'm excited because I mean the Hassport comes with new hardware for like the mount itself, but like the bracket hardware to the body, that you got to reuse, and like this is kind of crappy, so I got all new stuff, so I'm going to change that out. I'm going to change out these studs. I got to get rid of those things, zip down another nut on there, and then burp, double lock it with 2 nuts, and then that way I could take that stud right out of there, put the new bolts in on both sides, that one down there. But yeah, I got all new hardware, and a lot of new stuff that I already have in the house and on the way. So yeah, get excited for that, boys.
The next day.
Alright guys, quick update. Obviously it's a new day. Got late last night, had to wrap things up. So, but obviously cannot be working in, you know, all this good clothes here. So what's up, bud? So yeah, let's try a little bit of YouTube magic, and let's change this outfit and get right to work, boys. Huh? Not bad? Even though I'm still wearing Nike shorts, but these are obviously work clothes, believe it or not. So not bad, boys, but I had to change because obviously I'm not ruining my good clothes. So the footwear should work because we're only doing some washing and stuff like that. So I might even take the socks off, but we'll see what happens, boys. But real quick sneak peek while I got you guys in here. Big time collector of Hot Wheels, Pokemon, RLC cars for Hot Wheels. That's what these boogers are in the acrylic cases, and these in the blisters. Obviously, for those of you who know, you know. But yeah, big time collector, boys. Gotta love my stuff, you know, little trinkets, cool stuff like that. Let me move the chair, get some better light. But yeah, we started racking up some more parts for the car too. All brand new hardware. Gotta do it, boys. Right from Honda. Don't sleep on that. The remaining motor mounts, Hassport. Gotta love it. Innovative for the front because you can't get Hassport for the front for the O2 EP3. New washer fluid container. Not that exciting, but still had to do it. And then another big piece of the puzzle that came in, Megan Racing. Now, not that exciting, not a coil rad, but still, it's going to do the job for the budget boys. So it's a dual core performance radiator, so it'll do the trick. Polished aluminum, so I like it. But continuing on with the little trinkets, got to support my boys. Love them. Continuing on with the trinkets, Nismo. Got all the little trinkets in there, boys, you know. Bam, Honda boys, gotta love it. But, yeah, you know, just big time collector. You know, I like to put a little flair in the office. We're probably going to throw that epoxy back on. Not going to use the intake, obviously, because we're going boosted. So we're going to have a nice fabrication of that. But we're probably going to use that air filter because I love it. Love the way it sounds. But anyway, boys, let's get right back to it. Let's get outside and get this work done. Before I head out, look at this guy. He is beat from our walk we just went on. Nico, you all right, Bubba? No, sit. Good boy. Stay for Dad. Look at you. You're such a handsome man. On that note, alright guys, this is what we're looking like right now. I just want to give you guys an update. So, nothing special right now, boys, but it is looking better. Everything did clean up. Obviously, things are still a little rusty looking down there, but things are a lot freaking cleaner. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, definitely a lot better, boys. I'm happy. I think I'm going to be deleting the ABS module, so that's going to disappear. Obviously, new intake manifold, so I'm not even going to bother cleaning that. New throttle body, so I'm not even going to bother cleaning that. It's going to come with a new throttle cable bracket, so all this is going to look nice. New fuel rail, new fuel injectors, new valve cover, new K-tuned water neck down there. We're going to be doing everything, boys. Everything K-tuned to this. We're going to dress this thing up. Probably going to do the K-tuned idler pulley assembly. And we're going to do a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, so this is how she's looking. She's definitely cleaned up. Subframe, everything. Remember down there? That was pretty grimy all up in there. So definitely cleaned everything up. You know? Yeah. Looking good. Looking better than before, guys. So, yeah. With that being said, I'm going to get back to it, but I just want to show you guys real quick. Doing a little bit of paint work. Cleaned it up and just wasn't happy with it, so I'm going to spray it with just, when in doubt, black it out. So I'm just going to spray it black and be done with it. That's for the transmission arm, for the shifter cables. So I'll show you guys after when I remove the bag, but yeah, let me get back to it and see you guys in a few
moments later.
Alright guys, just waiting for the last coat of the black to dry, and then I can remove this stupid garbage bag, but it's definitely looking pretty good. I know I showed it in one of the other clips before, so yeah, it was looking pretty rusty. A lot better. But as you can see, boys, I'm cleaning everything up. Plastics are looking pretty shiny. I know we ain't got much of a sun out right now, boys, but it is late in the day. It is hot out here in the driveway, so we take it as it is, and we start in the later of the day, boys, until that 10x20 comes in that I ordered. I'm excited for that, boys. Not exactly a legit garage right now, but it will do, and it will make do. And it will make things a lot easier for me to get done. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, so we're going to do a whole video on that, setting it up and everything else. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Back to this. I'm about to remove that garbage bag and show you what the transmission looks like. It definitely cleaned up. So let me put you guys down for a second and I'll be right back.
The next day.
Battery. Look at this little one go to work. What else did you just find? A Hot Wheels? Slide your little butt out of there. What are you going in for more? What are you doing under there? Mia, you are too funny. Get your little butt out of there. Come on, before you get stuck. What are you doing under there? Are you grabbing all the stuff? What else did you find besides these socks? You gonna take those home with you?
Yeah.
What else you got?
Yeah, I can probably, but I'll try.
Yeah. Let's see. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Pillow.
A Mia. What are you doing? Yeah. You stuck?
Yeah.
Are you stuck?
What if we fall into that canyon? This is a strong a Lego.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, let me give you a quick update. Hold on. There we go. Make sure the lens is clean. Yeah, it's definitely coming out a lot better than I thought. You know, there's a lot of brackets and stuff like I told you before that I got to replace, that I'm going to replace, that I'm already starting to get from Honda. So don't hate me on that, but it's not exactly how I want it to look yet, but it's getting there, boys. And for any of you guys who know and who already know how car builds go, it takes time. It's like the tedious thing ever to just get one piece after another, and it takes time, but especially something this big, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. So it's getting there, boys. The transmission definitely looks a lot cleaner. I mean, repainted this black like I told you, cleaned everything up, took off this bracket that was here. It was just a hanger for when you want to pull the tranny. Took off another bracket here that was stupid. I had a ground strap coming off of that bolt. I'm getting all new K-tuned ground straps. So there's the old ground strap. Freaking junk. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. So all new stuff, boys. I'm excited. I'm gonna keep rolling with it. But yeah, it's definitely cleaning up. I mean, come on. You know, this back here, not exactly as good as I want it to be, but it's definitely looking better. Electric power steering rack. Gotta love that, boys. Yeah, it's looking cleaner. I mean, I gotta get new inner tie rod ends, so these will all look brand new. But, I mean, yeah, when you can just imagine, picture it with all the new stuff coming. You guys will see it. I'll keep you updated for sure. Like I said, new intake manifold, new fuel rail, new throttle body, new K-tuned water neck. We're going to get all new brackets. K-tuned does a bracket for the shifter cables. We're going to get that. We're going to get all new brackets. All these stupid brackets from Honda, I'm going to get them right from Honda to replace all these crappy, janky brackets that are all crappy, like I said. But, yeah, the subframe cleaned up nice. You know, definitely looks a lot better. All in here, like I told you. So, yeah, definitely excited. I'm going to get rid of these bolts. I got some nice ones over here from Hasport that came with the mounts. I just wasn't able to put them in at the time, so I'm going to do them now while I can. But nothing but the best, boys. Meguiar's. Check out that new ceramic lineup, boys. This shit is fire. $20 a bottle. Not cheap, boys. Only stuff I use. Meguiar's. And then DeWalt for the electric impact gun. A lot of people go Milwaukee, but I like my DeWalt, boys. So maybe we'll get sponsored one day from Meguiar's. Samsung, because I only use Samsung for their products. Phone, watch, tablet, earbuds, the whole nine. TVs, sound bars, everything. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna replace those bolts down there, clean up a few more things, and I'll show you guys. But yeah, I started Armor All and everything too, because this stuff was just so dry. So yeah, it's all looking a lot cleaner. Yeah, all right boys, I'm gonna get back to it. See you guys in a few. All right guys, let me show you this. It's been giving me a hard time so far, so, but yeah, all you guys who know, yeah. But anyway, so you double nut it, so you can lock it on there. So you lock those two nuts basically together so it locks on to that stud right there, and then I could pull that stud out. Well, she's coming out, boys. As you can see, she's coming out. And let me remove that wrench for you, and you guys can really see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, she's coming out, boys, so I'm happy. But it's a long time coming, man. This thing is like half a turn by half a turn because of I ain't got much room here. So yeah, it only goes so far. It sucks. But anyway, I'm getting it done. I don't know how that back one's gonna come out so easily, because this one's gonna be such a pain. Because I got that nice one back there, as you can see. That one's been done. So I want to do these ones to make it look like the rest of it. So yeah, definitely clean her up, boys. But yeah, you gotta say, man, it definitely looks a lot better. I mean, come on, she's getting there. Just see the vision, boys. I'm gonna get back at it. See you in a few.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, it's getting late. It's around 7:30, but it took a lot longer than I wanted. But I got the mount out in order to get these studs out. So I got faith. I already started taking this one out, and because of that tapered collar right there, it was pushing the motor mount. Because of it, that tapered collar couldn't go through the hole of the mount for the bracket, so had to take the whole mount out in order to get these studs out. Had to figure that out the hard way, but now I'm glad that happened, because now I can clean all this underneath. So let me get to it, boys. I'll see you in just a few.
1 hour later.
Alright guys, another update. Got the studs out, as you can see. Thank God. Took a little longer than expected, but got them out. Like I said, I cleaned everything up down there the best I could. A little bit of water left over from when I rinsed it off, but still a lot better than before. Now I just got to clean up the mount, throw that back on. Should be done for the rest of the night, boys, because tomorrow I got a long day. We'll explain that at the end of the video, but let me get back to it. See you shortly.
3 hours later.
Alright boys, it is freaking pitch black out, as you can see, but I got the GoPro light on. Gotta love GoPro, man. I got all the attachments for this thing. I got the Max Mod lens, I got the Media Mod case with the microphone, got the GoPro light, I got the GoPro front facing extra screen on top. Yeah, killer. Anyway, it's about like a $800 setup between everything. No joke. Anyway, boys, yeah, looking pretty good, right? I gotta say, you guys can remember from the beginning of the video, I know this is still looking a little grimy. I still gotta clean that up, boys, but like I said, it's late, so we're gonna get to that in another video. It's a lot more stuff I gotta do, so we're gonna keep it moving with the content, boys, so stay tuned for more. But definitely looking a lot better from up here, boys. A lot cleaner. Polished up that Hasport motor mount as well. I got all new OEM bolts coming for these, so those are going to be replaced with all new bolts. But yeah, got the studs out, boys. That's what the biggest job was that I wanted to accomplish. I had to break out the jack and put it under the motor, and I had to take out this whole motor mount, as you guys saw. So yeah, fun is, but I got it done. All new bolts. These are on the way, so definitely cleaned up, looking good. Like I said, we're going to do all new brackets. All the stupid stuff that's crusty looking, we're getting all new, so it's going to clean up, so stay tuned for that. Like I said, boys, she's getting boosted. It's on the way to the body shop soon to get the new radiator support put in, so I can continue on with this build. But I just wanted to show you guys. I polished this mount too. And let's check out the studs. Look at all this crap that I took off, right? We got these studs from the transmission. I should have done this the first time I did the mounts, but you guys learned the hard way, right? And then all these brackets. This was the throttle, cruise control cable, throttle cable. These went to the transmission. I mean, it's just nonsense. So I got rid of that stupid crap as well. And everything is looking better. Throttle cable bracket was here. That was something that I made, so that's not OEM. I didn't bother putting that nut on because I got a new valve cover coming with a new spark plug cover as well. And the cruise cable bracket was there. Took that out. Cruise cable is tucked up there because I'm not going to be using cruise control. So with the new throttle body, performance throttle body that I'm getting, it's just throttle cable, no cruise control. So that's getting deleted. ABS is going to get deleted. And we're going to clean up the engine bay more. By what I mean by cleaning up is we're going to wire tuck a lot of things. When I get the new fuel rail and the new the new intake manifold and throttle body and everything all new in this area, we're going to actually take all this wiring for the fuel injectors. We're going to undo all this when we take all this apart, and we're going to tuck everything underneath the intake manifold and have it come up somewhere through here or through here, and everything will be nice and tucked. You won't see all this crap. I'm going to tuck this. These red hoses are going. I should have mentioned this before, guys. Not doing red anymore. The red is going. This was years ago, old school. The color scheme I'm going to stick with is going to be, silver as the car, purple, and then gold. So you can hate me if you hate me, but I like it. And when it's all said and done, I think you guys are too. So yeah. Alright guys, so with that being said, I'm going to wrap things up outside here, and we'll see you guys in just a few.
A few moments later.
Alright boys, end of the video. As you guys can see, we're back in the house, in the office. It's about 9:34 Saturday night. Tomorrow is grid life. It's been going on from Friday until tomorrow. From the 19th until the 21st of August, Connecticut Lime Rock is doing the first ever grid life. Dustin Williams is going to be there, DJ No Way, Tommy F. Yeah, Grant. Yeah, Dustin Williams shipped his freaking brand new Honda Civic Type R from Cali all the way over to Connecticut here so he can rock the crap out of it at Lime Rock. So I'm excited to see all this, boys. And so stay tuned for that, because that's going to be the next video. Lime Rock, grid life, great content. Can't wait. Stay stoked for that, boys, because it's going to be exciting. And yeah, so with that being said, if you guys... Meguiar's. You guys already know I use Meguiar's for everything. I shined up those motor mounts, right? Meguiar's Ultimate Compound is what I used. Not necessarily probably the best thing for the polished motor mounts for the Hasport, but it came out pretty good and it worked. And I use Meguiar's on everything. It's the only product I use. And whatever they have, I'll use it. And it says clear coat safe, so, you know, it definitely did the job, boys. So I was totally stoked on that. But yeah, if you guys haven't already, smash that like button. Like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. We got good content coming on the way, boys, with the SI build, so stay tuned for that. And he's going to explode. So, Nico, you ready to go out? Because he's been bugging me like crazy. So we got to get this video uploaded and edited and uploaded tonight, boys, because all day tomorrow is grid life. I'm leaving at 8:30 in the morning. Won't get home until probably around 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. It's going to be a long freaking day. It's going to be a hot one, but it's going to be awesome content. I can't wait to meet everybody again. Jimmy Oaks, Grant, DJ No Way, Tommy F. Yeah. They're all going to be there. Again, I can't wait for this, boys. So stay tuned. And, yeah, Nico, you want to end it, Bubba? You ready? Nico, you want to end it? You sit pretty? Sit pretty. No, sit pretty. Good boy. Alright, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, boys.